Hello, my name's Jonathan Porterfield of Eco Cars. This is another short video clip of another one of our LPG vehicles we have for sale. It's the Volvo V40 on an 03 plate, registered March 2003, and it's a part exchange vehicle, so we just thought we'd do a short video clip. It's quite a rare thing, the V40 Bi-fuel, and this is the top of the range SE model with the leather. So just to explain the basic features, under here is a slightly raised floor where the LPG tank is situated. There's a basic toolkit and also a rear, almost like a mesh dog guard that fits in the back of the vehicle. And I believe there was a tin of tyre sealant, there isn't there somewhere, to get your home measure that Volvo gave with their bi-fuel vehicles. So there's a nice parcel shelf. So it's the factory fit bi-fuel, which means you get the two fillers behind the one petrol flap, rather well thought of by Volvo. So say this is an old car, it's a used car, and I'll just point out some of the defects. It needs a rubber bung just situating here where the locking pin is, just to make it sit flush, because at the moment it drops back. Alloy wheels are in very good condition. There's been new recent brake discs. I say the car has the odd mark and scratch on this side. The front discs are fine. Alloy wheels are in very good condition, as are the tyres. The bonnet has suffered some peeling of the lacquer, so the bonnet needs repainting. There's chips there and there's some birdlime staining there. And also some of the lacquer is coming off the leading edge of the roof, just in front of the glass sunroof. So the bodywork is looking a little tired, and there's also a scratch that has been pointed in along here. So these two doors could really do with repainting. But this is a cheap part exchange car. That alloy wheel is fine along with the disc. I'm just looking for any other imperfections. There's a slight bit of the peeling from the lacquer there as well. But this is a two-owner car. Volvo owned it first. It was a demonstrator from Volvo UK, and then one business family owned since then. So just a two-owner vehicle. This is from brand new, which is quite rare. It's just passed its MOT as well. 3 rear inertia seat belts, also a rear armrest with the obligatory cup holders, 2 rear headrests as well. And looking in the driver's side, we have 4 electric windows, the driver's being a one-shot, electric mirrors to lock all the doors, isolate the rear windows. Driver's seat is electrically adjustable and everything works on it fine. Driver's seat, as you can appreciate, is showing a little bit of wear, so discoloured and cracked. I'm sure with some TLC and a bit of time these could be as new if you wanted to put the time into it. There's some proper Volvo tailored fabric mats that are in all 4 footwells as well. So in this V40 SE we have full climate control with air conditioning, of course, heated front seats, a single shot CD player, radio, and also a tape deck in the days when we used to use tapes. 5-speed manual gearbox, no cigarette pack fitted, so just a tiny little cubby hole. Also got room for your CDs in there as well. What else can I tell you? Well, it's a factory fit, as I said. That's the LPG switch, and I'll just start the car. Now just down here you'll see LPG suddenly appear. There we go, showing it's running on LPG autogas. This side we have the petrol level on that gauge, and on this side it's the gauge of the LPG. So twin gauges for both tanks, and we can also guarantee the mileage there, 69,304 miles, and that's backed up with a full Volvo service history. The other thing we can point out is that the airbag warning light is on. Now this got several airbags in this car. It's not an MOT fail, but that's something you've got to be aware of. The airbag warning light is on. I've just shown you some other features. There's some adapters that Volvo always supplied with their cars, so you can fill up with autogas on the continent, because they have different fittings along with the locking wheel nut key, and there's another adapter there as well. Looking at the registration document, so the first owner was Volvo Car UK Limited, and then it was bought by this business LW Goff and Son of Shrewsbury. So there's only 2 owners, and it is classed properly as an alternative fuel car, with the type of fuel being gas biofuel, and date of registration there 28th of March 2003. So there's a previous old MOT and the current MOT here. It's MOT till March the 30th 2012. So V5 and MOT is here, along with all the booklets that came with the car, along with a fantastic service history. So we have the PDI from Volvo UK Limited in Didcot. First service, it's every year or every 12,000 miles. So it was done at 5,000 miles, 12,900 miles, well it should have been done at 24. 36,000 mile service was done at 25,000 miles. And then after that it's been an independent Volvo specialist. I'll just get a bit closer for you. There we go. At 37,000 miles. Its 60,000 mile service was done at 47,000 miles, 54, and last at 60,760 miles on the 9th of April last year. So the next one's due at 72,000 miles, because these are 12,000 mile service intervals. So very nice to see on this age of car a full Volvo service history. So the first 3 were main dealer Volvo, and then it was a Volvo specialist, obviously using Volvo parts. So looking under the bonnet of this biofuel V40, it's the fuel distributor and the vaporizer, and it's very clean. As you can see, we've not steam cleaned the engine. There's no signs of any new parts at the front. Everything is aged as it should, and as with all LPG vehicles, the oil is very nice and clean, considering it's where are we, 10,000 miles old. It's still that lovely golden colour, which is what you get from running a vehicle on LPG. So there we go, a factory fit, a rare car. Has some imperfections to the bodywork, but this is obviously reflected in the price. It's taxed till the end of August 2011. There is a minor chip in the windscreen. It's got the odd blemish, but it's a rare thing. Very nice to drive. Sit on the motorway all day. Very comfortable. And these were very expensive when they were new. And also the glass sunroof is quite rare on an air-conditioned car. Everything works on the car. Electric windows, remote central locking, electric roof, climate control, CD player. So if you have any more questions about this or any of our biofuel, LPG or hybrid cars, then feel free to give me, Jonathan, a call anytime. Thanks for watching.